Hello, my name is Adriana Power, and this is my grandmother, Isabel Martin. Say hello.
Hi.
Today is May the 18th, 2020, and today I'm going to be interviewing her, and she's going to be sharing her experience during the COVID-19 pandemic. Could you describe the community that you live in?
Well, this is schools, part of St. John's. Originally, it was a farming community when I grew up, but right now it's just a part of the town.
How did you first hear about it?
I first heard about it when they were talking about it on TV and telling people about isolation and everything, and then all of a sudden everything closed down.
Would you say that was the hardest part? I mean, not seeing people, not being able to invite them in?
Yes, because I'd invite relatives for supper, and even my own family I couldn't invite them, right? And then I was in the club for the seniors, and we couldn't play cards or have any functions or any get-togethers. So
and that's what you look forward to. I mean, seeing your friends and your family, and you can't do that anymore.
No, you can't do that.
You're 81, though
yes.
you don't look it. But I mean, you're 81. You haven't really experienced anything like this before.
No, the only thing I remember when I was just young, we had a polio epidemic.
What year was that?
Well, I'm not quite sure. I think it was somewhere maybe in the 50s.
50s, oh my God, 70 years ago. 70 years and nothing like this.
Yeah, somewhere there, I don't know the exact date or anything, but, and then it wasn't, things were different, like people didn't travel as much, a lot of people didn't have their own cars, so it didn't spread as much. Stores were open, but people didn't seem to shop as much, only for necessities, because if you lived in the Golds, everyone had, their own land, which was good, like you could have your own eggs and you grew your own vegetables. There was we never had no big worry. All our relatives could still visit everybody. You went back and forth and had supper together. All your cousins would come for supper. There was nothing like that. It wasn't like now. It wasn't scary because there wasn't much on it. And
and you didn't hear as much about it either.
No,
there wasn't
you
news
didn't.
24/7.
Yeah, you'd only hear the radio, see, because you're talking about it way back. It's good, it's good, and in some ways it's a little scary. But then it's great that we're so advanced that we know all this, so you can be careful.
Yes. It must have been really hard not to be able to see your first great-grandchild. I mean, she was born in early May.
It was my first great-granddaughter.
But
I got 3 great-grandsons.
Yeah, you've got a lot, but it must be really hard. At least with the first 3, you could see them, you could visit them. But with your great-granddaughter, you can't even see her.
No, not yet. And my daughter, Charles' grandmother, she goes and looks at her through the window.
Yeah.
And that, but it'll pass, things will get better, I'm sure.